Do you think anything changed about how you see Taiwan and about your life here?
It's very interesting. So I'm letting myself be surprised, like more and more.
Everything looks so pretty and so perfect, and everything's fine. And
大家好，我是凤梨哥，欢迎来到我的频道。今天你们看 Neil 跟 Kimi 陪我。Neil, last time when we shot video, you were talking about your first impression about Taiwan, and it's been months. Do you think anything changed about how you see Taiwan and about your life here?
What has changed for me? Of course, I finished a semester in the university. I was in a monastery now to see, in a Buddhist monastery, to see how that looks like. We were in the south on a cacao farm, so I had some experiences which of course make the overall stay a bit more lively. And of course, the longer you stay here, the more you have opportunity to meet people and meet new people.
Are they still shy, or you found a way to, you know, get into their skin easier or break the ice?
They're still shy, and I mean I have a Chinese certificate, the first one, but I still don't speak Chinese well enough to communicate really well. So the ice is still there, if I'm honest, and it's sometimes hard. Even though today, back there is a stage right now where we have our first free donation yoga session in Down Park. So, and I organized this with 3 Taiwanese actually. So yeah, that's I get together with
things with Taiwanese.
Yes.
Right now, so yeah, you are doing really well with communication and making friends.
Exactly. I mean, it's the first time, and let's see how it goes. But I think at least 10 to 15 people should show up, and that's for the first time with this cloudy, cold weather. Really cool. So let's see how that goes, and I think that could be a start of our free donation world tour.
What are you doing today? And yeah, today is the day that you cannot join, but for the next ones, for the next sessions, I think they can be here. How can they find you? How can they know about the next ones?
3 things. Go to my Instagram, which is the Y guy, it's down here. Go to her Instagram, which is Wong's Kimberly, also down here. And a few days ago we made a new Instagram page which is called the Growth Club, or Join the Growth Club, sorry, where we just want to share our free knowledge, also free donation yoga sessions like this, nutrition, trauma-informed yoga, cacao, whatsoever. So you can find all the information on Instagram. Soon I want to start a podcast too. We just talked about this. Maybe I interview you then.
Okay.
First guest.
Please do so, and you guys follow his Instagram, their Instagram, or Instagram pages. There are 3 of them to follow. Just do so, and you will know about those free donation yoga sessions as well, and then all the things that they do together. Last time you said like Taiwanese people warn you about the cold in Taiwan, and you said, you don't think so, because you came from, yeah, you should listen to your friends. Anyway.
In Austria it's really cold, as you know.
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of professional skiers, and it's really cold and muddy in the winter, and I don't like that.
Really cold and windy. Like you really
with the
feel
wind
it.
It gets worse, right?
Yeah.
Like cold, okay.
It's a slap.
Yeah, but with wind it's like douche. No, I wanted to escape that. Like, there was a big reason that I wanted
Welcome to Taiwan. This is away from that for sure. How do you feel about the cold weather in Taiwan?
Now I understand what they mean. It's not that the temperatures. It's
listening to you.
It's just cold and humid, so it's wet cold, and it's completely different because in Austria it's more dry, so it's way more durable. I feel, because the cold, if you don't have a dehumidifier, okay, everyone has, but in the night sometimes it goes out, in the morning is turned off, so then it's a different cold, which I personally don't really like. But we live a bit on the hill, so there's even worse. When you live a bit more close to Taipei, I think it's better, but it's almost over. Should be fine, but a friend is gonna visit me, so I will go with him to Taitung surfing. So if you wanna hit me up surfing with him, yeah, hit me up. Let's go surfing together.
Another reason to follow you.
Yeah, Surfing is awesome, man. Like everyone who's out there and never tried surfing, try surfing.
How did Taiwan change him in your eyes?
Ooh. I think one of the things about Neil is that he's wherever he goes, he stays mostly this like himself. Of course, he will pick up some things in culture-wise, but I think in general his essence stays the same.
Of course, you didn't think that I would skip asking the same question to you about her. So what do you think? How do you think Taiwan changed her?
Let's say better work-life balance. That definitely, I think, has changed since you're coming. So more relaxed. I mean, of course, we argue and have our discussions. Well, we're not arguing, we're not screaming at each other, but we have our discussions. But they're way shorter than, I don't know, a year ago or so. They are just a shorter time. So we don't argue a day, we just argue an hour, or discuss something, or can let it go. We both can let it go faster, I feel. Even though, of course, she is sometimes super annoying and doesn't do what I want. And
if you want to watch their fights, follow their Instagram.
Yeah, I think we should post something like this actually on Instagram. These are the things, you know, on Instagram, everything looks so pretty and so perfect, and everything's fine. And
new follower.
New follower, man.
Kimi, how about the food here in Taiwan?
In general, I'd say I like tofu. So there's a lot of tofu here, which there's a lot of. I didn't know that there were so many options.
Varieties of tofu, right? Like dry ones and like the soft ones, like silky ones and everything. And the sweets made by tofu as well.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So it's been a discovery in that way. Recently, like Neil said, we went to a cacao farm in the south, Phuan, and also this was unbelievable. Like I come from Belgium, so a cacao or chocolate country.
Yeah.
And I didn't know Taiwan actually also had their own like cacao farm.
I didn't know either. I saw your story.
Yeah. It's very interesting. So I'm letting myself be surprised, like more and more.
What's your favorite food here then?
Stinky tofu.
All right.
I love stinky tofu.
Okay, many people dislike it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't eat that for like 8 years here. I passed the same stand that I pass all the time one day, and it didn't smell that bad anymore. And I wanted to try that time.
Yeah.
I tried and I was like, okay, wow, 8 years I didn't eat this. Wow. And I was like, and I started eating that like quite on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
Yeah, okay. Knowing that you like stinky tofu is like interesting and nice. Okay. Yeah. So if you eat stinky tofu, you can eat most of Taiwanese food. I mean, you are vegan too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the food that I eat too. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching up until this point, and then please follow their Instagram and all of the links down below. To maybe you can do yoga with them next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
that would be nice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments right under the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.